This is a Lego Seagull, and this is my life-size version. So how did building it end up with me cleaning a phone box? Well, to get there, we need to go back to the start. This story starts when I moved to Aberdeen, a city in Scotland. And honestly, moving to a new place left me feeling a little lonely, so I decided to build something. You might be wondering why a seagull? If you ever visit Aberdeen, it'll make sense. They are everywhere. To start the build, I made a smaller scale version to check it would work. And as all looked good, I got onto printing a load more parts. Once I had the parts, it was just a case of assembling them, filling the gaps, sanding and painting. And here he is. I named him Bernard. And now for a face-off.
In the red corner, we have a Lego Seagull at 1.9 cm tall, with a wingspan of 2.7 cm, and weighing in at a measly 1 gram. In the blue corner, we have Bernard at 31 cm tall, with a mighty wingspan of 45 cm, and weighing in at a whopping 1,265 grams.
But something wasn't right. Despite being mighty, Bernard, like me, looked lonely. So I added Betty and Barry. Still, there was something missing. Food. No seagull would be complete without scavenged food. So I whipped up an ice cream and a hot dog for them to enjoy. I shared the build for the food on Instagram. Now it was time to find them new homes. The beach seemed like a natural location for a seagull, so I chose this pole for Barry and this bus stop for Betty. And then for Bernard, this phone box a bit more central in Aberdeen. So I gathered everything I'd need, waited until 3 AM and got started. Barry went out first with no problems. Next Betty, and all was going well. Finally on to Bernard, and yes, the phone box was very dirty, so I had to clean it. With all of them out, I felt a whole lot more relaxed and waited for the world to wake up. And with the morning, I headed out to see if they'd survived and get some footage. And thankfully, all 3 were still in place. They were even getting some attention. Did the process of building them magically make me less lonely? No, but it did distract me, and in the time it took me to finish building them, I've got a lot more settled. Aberdeen is starting to feel more like home. If you're wondering how long they lasted, Bernard disappeared in under 24 hours, Barry a few days later, and Betty is the only one left, at just over a week currently. If you want a little bit of this project, I'm giving away the smaller scale version. See the description for the full details. I actually built 4 of the full-size skulls. Lucky number 4 is now living on my shelves. If you're wondering what's next to him, it's a few parts from my giant garden video, which you should watch next.